Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. In the last part, we continued our war against Armenia. We pushed down and took this region here. You can see that we actually need to build it up again, but we'll look at that once we've taken this settlement here, because what I would like to do in this part is possibly push down and even take this provincial capital, because this is the Armenians' last settlement, and then that would give us a very strong foothold to expand in different directions. Although the choice of who we're going to expand against is going to be quite interesting, especially, oh, that's interesting, Batava have actually managed to get down and take the Seleucid capital. Maybe the Seleucids are on the point of collapse. However, before we push against the Seleucids, we've got to finish off the Armenians, and we're going to start with this battle here. So we're going to come straight in here. You can see we've got a massive edge, but again, we're just going to fight this manually, because you can see some of these units have taken some damage, and I want to make sure that these guys have a chance to heal up. So we're just going to get straight in here. The battle, it looks like they might, for once they may not actually sally out, which in some ways is pretty good, because what that means is that reduces the effect of their cavalry. Start deployment. Oh, this is I remember this settlement. I haven't thought on it for a very long time because it didn't really come up in my Epirus campaign. This is a eastern settlement with the kind of not the victory point, the capture point here, but it's got some very nice avenues to push into. We've also got some to attack from the side. Looks very much like our other army is coming in from over there, which means it's going to be a long way away. So what we're going to have to do is let's pull these guys back a bit. And I think what I'm going to do is create a front line here with the militia. Not sure why I've got so much militia in here. I think I might have attacked with the wrong army. Put the general behind there. Yeah, I think we've actually going to put the cavalry over there. Step archers over here. And we'll have some more over here. We're just going to have to possibly wait to begin with. And we got, and what I'd like is have the hoplites out here. Possibly, yeah, we'll put these hoplites here. Just going to move the front line forward. Let's say we're not going to rush into this.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah, where from? Always a problem when it comes to, they say, enemy reinforcements approaching. When we've got our forces so far away. I'm sure the game does this deliberately. We're just going to bring our main forces down here. We need to get their cavalry off the field. I'm just going to wait for these guys. Right there, they seem to be coming at us from this point. And we're gonna bring these in here. Don't need to bring these over. A small shock cav coming in. They've kind of caught me out here. Okay, there's some couple of guys coming in over there. Right, what we're going to need to do is get our these down here straight away.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are going to guard the flank. We may take some fairly heavy losses here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we've got super heavy shot cab coming in.
Our men flee the field of...
Got these guys here. Brace. Push on this way. And these guys are breaking. Get these guys in amongst the these guys around the back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We need to get in amongst these missile troops. Okay, you guys are out of ammunition. You withdraw. You fire there. Right, we need to get in amongst this. How are we doing? These guys are a long way away. Thank you, game. You pull away as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, pull the cav back. Right, these guys are gone. Right, we need to get these back into the fray. Put these here. Right, we've now got some control over here with our other cav. Actually, you guys take these from the back. Right, these guys are breaking.
Our men flee the field.
Pull these away. Move you in a little bit closer. Wait, you get rid of these. You pull back this way. What I should have done is actually strengthen the forces that way. Right, these guys are... Right, we don't want to lose the general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Whoops. Right, let's see if we can set up a horse sandwich. Right, they're actually breaking general that way. Right, we've got these here. Get in on the flanks here. Come on, guys, over here. Right, we've got a unit here. Break the cavalry away. Right, this army's going to get a real pasting.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right. Oh, no. You fire there. Right, we've got the axe warriors coming in. Starting to push through here. Cavalry. Put some flaming shot onto them. These guys are surrounded.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are breaking. Get these in position. You guys completely focus fire on those. You guys pull back that way. Axeman in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Except that was not as good as I thought it was going to be. We took a lot of damage, but mainly on our weaker units, although one of our axe units there. So we lost only 25% of our force. That's going to give a bit of a problem with moving against the provincial capital. So this army may have to fall back and rebuild. But they did win, if nothing else. I think we're going to need to rebalance this army because he's got 5 archers in it. And of course we've got the artillery coming down, so I'm going to have to put together a siege army that will be able to take down that provincial capital. Quite a lot of friendly fire there as well. Let's see if we lost any units. There we go. And of course we should get that other army as well, the one that was fortified. And of course we've got, yeah, oh no, this looks like their general may have got away, but he's completely damaged. Lost 1 unit. Yeah, it's dead. What have they got here? They've got a small force. I think we'll get rid of this guy just to cripple their opposition. And down they go. Level 253. I'm just going to move back here. He's just on the edge. We'll consolidate these guys. We'll merge these up as well. I probably won't be wanting to use those a little bit. So this army is now reduced to 16. What have we got anything here? We got some Persian levies. Don't think they're going to be really worth the option. Got some mercenary spearmen here. Don't really want to spend the money unless I have to. What we got here? I think we're going to need that public order. And what we got here? Battle rhythm, cunning. I'm going to put the Knight Commander in here because I've got a feeling we may need it. Now, next thing we need to do is rebuild this. I'd like to. Well, we can't convert that, which means we're going to knock it down again. Part of me says, hang on to this. Although we got a lot of public order here. I think we're going to keep the barracks here. Because this is quite a big province. And I think if we keep the military recruitment here. We got silver. Yeah, I think we'll go the silver route as well. And this is 338 wealth. I think we're going to stick with that. 225. Let's see what the 150 is 375. So I think if we go for the farming settlement, we're going to go with that. I just want to. Where's the army? Oh, wow, you're a long way away. This is the army I really need to get down here to attack here. The garrison here, 19. Yeah, I mean, this army just took way too much of a beating. So he's going to have to fall back and possibly recruit. Okay, I'm just going to go for an intern. No, we got... well, we're certainly going to want the campaign movement range. Double down with that. Let me just go for an intern. And we've got military sabotage. I think that was the Getty. We may have to do something about the Getty going. Construction complete over here. So we've now got this going. We've got an option to get some money going here. I think we're going to go with that. I want to retreat back this way. We're going to be a bit careful here with our cash. This army needs to keep coming down this way. We're in the middle of summer. You've got positive. You're kind of positive. We've got front line of 3. This army is coming down. It's got a royal guard in it and a couple more archers. We'll probably pull this archer out. We get here. These guys are pretty budget. So I think we'll get one of those in there. And that will bring this army up. Though we can have a bit of a switch around. So we're going to have to go for the consolidation option. This is lead. I really like the idea of having lead here. let's take a look at this. If we got this area here, I don't think, I mean, getting down to here would be brilliant, because that would certainly improve our income. Now, these guys sent an army off in this direction. Oh, he's hiding over here. Who is Armenia at war with? Let me just see. I'm not actually at war with Patava. For some reason Patava's pushed through here. They're actually at war with the Seleucids. Yeah, I mean the Seleucids are vastly more powerful than us. We're roughly 50-50 with Galatia. I mean, problem with attacking Galatia is that we've got this open water and they've got navies. These guys are pretty weak. I mean, the trouble is if I keep moving this way, we're just going to get a bigger and bigger empire. I mean, anybody that we can be friends with.
Well met, friend.
Trading room. Okay, hi, yep. See if we can get a bit of cash off of them. Oops, no demand. Right, let's go for 1300 from there. Hopefully that will keep them online. Egypt is at war with, I don't think we really want to get mixed up in that just at the moment. Pergamon, you're allies with, it'd be really great to get some kind of trade deal with Rome. No. Roxolani are too far away. Roads are like us. Pergamon, we run the risk of upsetting the Seleucids, and I'm not quite ready yet to upset the Seleucids. I mean, what do the Seleucids think of us? We've actually got a trade deal with them at the moment, so maybe we can get a trade deal with Pergamon. No, okay, they've rejected. I don't want to give them any money. Don't really want a trade deal with Patava.
Speak quickly and well. Speak
Egypt, again, not Carthage is at war with Rome. I don't really want to stir that pot at the moment, but definitely the Apuli are up over there, but they probably won't.
You are welcome.
Right, I'm just gonna rattle off a quick end turn. I've got a feeling we're gonna burn through quite a few end turns now. I really need that artillery down to take the provincial capital. I've just had a thought. If I send this army up this way, I know it's going to be a little bit of a distance away, but I think what that will do is if the two armies meet, we'll be able to, and we can bring you to about here. You can just, I think we'll just risk a patrol here. And what I'm hoping is that if this army joins up with this army, then he won't have so far to come down to this area. Right, well, we've got food here. We certainly want food in this area. Hidden agent exposed, yes. Construction report. Got a water tank up here. That's brilliant, because that will keep that going. Troops recruited. Don't think. Got Armenian levies. I want to have enough forces in this army to act in patrol as a kind of defensive. Medium axeman. So you've got space for 2, so we can give you those 3 there. Space for 3 actually. And therefore I want to give up not enough manpower available. What can we recruit here? Right, we've got a couple of these guys. So if we can recruit You've got 2 cavalry on. What I'm thinking of shaping this into a siege army. So we're going to need some troops that are going to hack through the front line. We've got a baggage train. I think we get a couple of these. And it'd be nice to get another Royal Guard as well. I think we'll get a Royal Guard in here as well. And then we'll swap round the troops like that. I don't think we can do anything else this turn, so we're just going to go for an in-turn. Okay, concealed agent has been found. Yes, thank you. Unseasonal conditions. Wow, that's good. He can get to here. We'll probably lose all our movement range from this, but I'm going to get all these into here. We certainly were giving back one of those. A couple of those. Oops, no. Right. Oops. Right, we've got to give these back. And of course he's lost all his movement range, but that gives us the foundation of an artillery army now. And actually we're going to leave this army here. Because what I probably would like to do is combine these 2 armies together. So I think we take you out. I'm going to take a chance as well. Got that there. You can come back this way. Out the way, so you're there. We're going to disband you for the moment. That will give us a bit more money. And we can bring him back in again later on as a floating general. So that gives us an army to act in a defensive role here. And 2 assault armies to push down. We can still keep looking at this. We've got 2 turns before we can go to tier 3. So I think we can afford to wait for that. Anything else? Okay, let's just go for an in-turn. Yep, the Seleucids have broken their trade agreement with us, which is not good news. I don't think there's much we can do about it. And we got these guys hanging around as well. We're going to bring this army, keep it moving south. We're going to bring this army down to send a message to these guys saying, keep out of our territory. Right, we've got that there. We've got some a construction report. We've got our timber settlement up here. This is going to give us a bit of squalor, but we'll be okay. And I think this will take up our garrison. It will give us an extra bit of money as well. Look at this, we get an extra 1% tax from all provinces. So that is one of these buildings that has a faction-wide effect. Let me just see. I think, what was it? We're going to go jeweler here. I'll blow all my money. Let me just see if there's anything going on up here. I think this whole area is pretty well developed. And we've got no problems up here. You're rock solid. You're rock solid. Not sure about here. We've got a bit of a problem in this area, which we're probably going to need to deal with. That means I'm going to have to bring a general back in over here. I think what we're going to do is we're just, whoops, don't want that. We're just going to untax you for the moment. And, whoops, sorry about this. And what's the maximum Hellenic influence I can get here? I think just drop you in there. And I'm just going to raise, put this general back in again. To get you to reinstate legacy. And just get you back into here as a general. You're a governor general. It's probably the best way to describe you. that we can get you stable. It looks like the Roxolani are back. We may have them on our doorsteps, but our focus at the moment needs to be on getting rid of the Armenians. And I think that's all we can do this turn, so we're just going to go for another end turn. Okay, we've now completed archaeological advances. So we've now completed architectural advances. Increase in rank, increase in rank. One thing I have just remembered is I've got an agent happily sat over here doing nothing. So I've forgotten completely all about this agent. And what we want is the agent in here checking the disposition of the Seleucid forces. And we need to get this army, because of course part of the problem with this army is the fact that because they're carrying artillery, they're going to have a bit of a problem. Of course, we've got this here, so we just completed, where is it? This one. So that should allow us to take up. What that will do is allow us to build that tier 3 city. Part of me says it's time to push the Empire maintenance, so we're going to go this way. What is my Empire maintenance at the moment? It's 0%. Oh, that's because it's we just get into. Yeah, we've got 24%. We do need to start working the Empire maintenance. Hopefully, we will have the money. We got to save a little bit more cash. I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, so we can start planning our attack against here. So we're going to pop that as well. Just have a quick look. Hidden agent exposed, household expands. Yeah, so we got that there. Actually, I haven't checked the loyalty in this video, so what's the loyalty? Rock solid. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. How much did it cost me to promote her? 1,800. I think we're going to hang on to the money at the moment. I mean, -1 Empire maintenance, but I think getting the money to do this will be a little bit more important. So we're just going to go for one more end turn. Okay. Unassigned skills. You're over here. Looking good. Let me see. A bit more Empire maintenance would be nice. Yep. Cunning and zeal will certainly take that, because that would give us something on a national level. This guy's quite happily training forces. In some ways he's a little bit wasted, but I think we can come this way as well. I'm just going to go for an intern. I'm going to attend rival banquet, but we're not frightened of them. Construction report. Okay, we've boosted our income a little bit. We've got the coin mint, farming, settlement, and all that. So, and of course, the priority we need is to get this built. I know it's not going to push up this, but I think this will do it here, because what that will do is it will strengthen our garrison here. Well, it's not that good, but we've got this being built as well. This will add to the garrison, and that will allow us to recruit. This army, got a river this way, we've got a road here. I think we're going to send this army out this way. And how you go? These guys are pretty rock solid, so I'm gonna, let me just, don't want anyone sneaking through here. We could have come through here. That's okay. We'll just bring these armies together. We got a road through here. Faction destroyed Basila. One who destroyed them. Yes, I must admit, since the 1.28 has come in, the map seems to be a lot more of a roughhouse now. Let's have a quick look. I don't think we can see anything over here. This is unknown. I'd say it's probably the Romans have pushed out here and done that. You can see here, I mean, it's quite unusual for Galatia to get this power balance. and it looks very much like the Seleucids empire has been split. And I've got a horrible feeling that our next enemy will be the Seleucid Empire once we've got here. But that is going to be a problem for the next part. So we're just going to have one more quick run round just to check. We're going to get the agent down through here. The Seleucids don't seem to have a lot of armies around. Just want to check again. Who are they actually at war with? I mean, well, they're at war with everybody now. Egypt. No, they've only got 2 satrapies left by the look of it. Or, yeah. So it's possible we could get some pickings here. Especially, what I would like to do is, they've got Tushpa here, and our Modes are over there. It'd be really great to come in and get this, because 1, that will shorten our border, and 2, that will add this province here. If we get Tushpa, which is the province capital, that will give us a defensive front line here with this settlement here, this settlement here. And then what we may have to do is deal with these guys to complete. Wow. Big army. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.